Wake up. Wake up early. Do not press that snooze. No. Do not do it. Just stop the alarm and keep your eyes open. Do that. Go wash your face, but don't sit down on the toilet with your phone. Get out fast. In fact, I challenge you to leave your phone in the room where it was, where you slept or whatever you charge it. Don't take it. Don't take it with you. Don't touch it. Stop the alarm. Let it be. Don't think about what you need to do today. Just stop. Stop for a moment. Smile. Smile inside of you. You don't need to show your teeth to everyone. Smile to yourself. Be good to yourself. Just for a moment. But let this be the first moment in the morning. Be good to yourself. Tell yourself some of the things you would tell to your most loved one. If you don't tell these to yourself, why would you expect somebody else to do it for you? Nobody's gonna tell you that you're awesome. And be grateful. Breathe. Thank yourself for the things you really want in your life as if you would already have them. Gifted. As if you would gift these things to yourself. And if you want an example, you want to meet the love of your life. Thank yourself for putting yourself in the position of meeting this person. I'm not here to tell you that I made it. No. I'm here to share my journey with the ones that are like me, with the ones that failed, the ones that need guidance and help. I'm here to share my journey with the ones that struggle on different levels, just like I do. Here to teach and learn at the same time. I'm here to say that I know the theory just like you do. I'm also here to tell you that knowing the theory means pretty much nothing without putting it in practice. And that's also part of the theory that you already know. But we need to implement it and apply it. And I'm here because of that. I'm no MLK. I'm no speaker. I've never taken a class. No. Never studied speaking. English is not my first language. I didn't speak English at all till I was a teenager. I'm no great speaker. There's no doubt. And even though I might not be good at all, I'm doing it. I'm speaking to you. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm trying to implement the theory that I was just talking about. I do struggle with it. I am trying to push myself, and I have to sometimes say one thing over and over while I'm filming this and cut the pieces that you don't see, but I'm doing it, and then I re-watch the whole video over and over until next time I'm this much better. It's that much easier. Not a lot. It's not a lot easier, but I keep doing it. But this doesn't make me any better than you. No. This is what I chose to do. We all have our things that we're struggling with and find hard to tackle, find hard to take on, find hard to just start doing something. Once you started, it's just going. There's good reasons behind what I'm telling you to do. There's a whole lot of theories behind this. I don't know them all, but I know it works based on results. Think about this very moment. This is a new beginning. It might not be the easiest thing to understand at first, but each next moment is the new chance that you are giving to yourself to think and to do and to apply the theory that you already know. The circumstances are playing a major role into achieving whatever we desire. And it's pretty clear at this point that not everybody is in a position to make a change into their circumstances, be it having a certain group of friends or working in an environment where it's totally against everything that you believe in. I know someone who's done that for a long time. All this doesn't mean to be a dreamer and to be totally unrealistic and quit your job and tell your friends to go fuck themselves just because you think they're not appropriate for you. That's not what this is about. By what I mean in changing your circumstances is start changing yourself first, and the circumstances will change with you. You don't need to tell your friends off, or you don't need to change your job. Your job will change on its own. People won't like you anymore. Your boss won't like you because you're not an ass kisser anymore. And you'll eventually get fired. And you're going to be in an even worse position than before. Just to come to realize that this is meant to be, because it happened. Nothing that happened so far is just a mistake or a fluke. No. Everything in your life, in everyone's life, happened for you to be right this moment, right here, listening to this and deciding right in this moment to do something. As soon as this video ends, you are going to do something. You're going to need to stop whatever you're doing, take a deep breath, set something to be done. Complete a task. Go do groceries. Make a list and go do it. Break it down. If you have something important to do, do that first. Break it down into small pieces. Do each piece at a time. You don't finish? Fine. Fine. You've done some of it. Do that. Now that you're up and running with appreciating yourself and your abilities and thanking, being grateful for your main goal in your life. Now you have it fresh in your head, in your mind. So, with this thought in your mind, you can start and take small steps, but do take them. Do something. Someone was saying this, just do something. If you keep doing this, then come back and stay doing nothing for a moment. There is no 5 minutes, 10 minutes. A moment is what you decide it is. Nobody tells you to do this much or that much. breathe. Be for a moment. Thank yourself. Tell yourself some nice stuff that nobody will tell you. There's 1,000,001 videos and affirmations and pep talks, and you find whatever fits you. It's very hard for me to look in the mirror, look in my eyes and say, hey man, look, I really love you. And to me, this is just saying this out loud in front of the camera. It feels somewhat uncomfortable. But I need to do this over and over and over, not for 3 days. Because if you do it for 3 days and you give up, well then, you're not getting the point. That's great. You made it. That's it. That's all you need to do. I hope you realize I'm sarcastic, right? I hope you realize that in 3 days nothing happens. Unless you get addicted on some hard drugs. That you only need to do it once. You don't need 3 days for some of them. But that's a different story. To get addicted on something positive, to form a habit, you need 20 or more days in a row, so things will start feeling a little better. Things will change. Things will shift. It will take long. It won't take you 2 days, 3 days. If you keep doing this for 3 days and you say, it doesn't work for me, I failed, then after 3 days, I've done everything. What's everything? It's like, how did you do everything? If you're still in the same situation that you've been before, how did you do everything? You've done one thing or 2 things and you find it not to be working, and then you give up because you've done everything. No. Well, you want to make it? Are you looking to achieve everything in 3 days? Let me give you an example that is often used to explain this scenario. I would never tell my baby, hey kid, you've done your best. That's perfect. For 3 whole days you tried walking, you fell and you hurt yourself, you got bruises and you're in pain, and that's fine, that's no worries. You're still good. I still love you. We'll look at what options we have. Maybe a wheelchair or some cane, or somebody gonna come and do everything for you because it's been 3 days, you've really tried walking. It's just gonna cause you a lot more pain if you keep trying. So no worries, we'll figure something out. No, I would never say this to my child. You wouldn't. I'm sure you wouldn't. You wouldn't say this to my child. I wouldn't say this to yours. Would you? Would you tell your kid to stop trying? Tell him or her that walking isn't for everyone, and that running like those other kids is like a special gift of some sort that you will never get? How? How? You show me a parent doing that, and I'll show you someone who you shouldn't be around. I'm sure you got the point by now. And if you haven't, well, have a moment. Take a deep breath. Rewind my video. Watch it again. I promise this is not the video for scientists and engineers and doctors only. It's for everyone. My English is basic. Till I was a teenager, I didn't speak one word of English. So it's for everyone. And that includes you. I don't want this to be a video about, oh, I told you a story, I hope I lifted your morale and spirits, and it's a book that I closed and that's it. No, I want this video to be an open book. I want you to come back and see it whenever you need it. And if you start doing what I told you to do, I started it. I'm having at it. I'm not going to do it, I do it. And if you decide to do this, I would invite you to do it from your heart. Not because I said so, or because the books, or because the speakers, or not for any reason. Do it because you feel that what you've seen and heard in this video makes sense. It clicks with you. If it doesn't, then it might be me not putting across the message in a way that captivates you or make you connect with the idea. I really hope you find this to be something that by this much helped you, inspired you, and I hope that you subscribe and come back and see more of these inspiring videos. Let me know what you found to be interesting and or not interesting in the comments above or below somewhere. You'll see me next time. Much love. I told you, and I promise that if you keep doing it consistently, so if you don't do it, if you do it for 3 days, then you stop one day and then you keep doing it, that doesn't count. The 3 days before doesn't count. Start over when you start over. Start the counter over. So don't count the 3 days before. Those are lost. Do you see where I'm going with this?